Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Go Exploring. Today we are in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, exploring the Keweenaw Peninsula region. The Keweenaw Peninsula. I don't think we could have told you where this is a year ago, but in planning a new adventure, this, along with the rest of the UP of Michigan, became a must-see destination for us. We were drawn to this area from the stories of this mostly rugged, beautiful land, not highly populated, that is only about 150 miles long and 50 miles wide, with Lake Superior on 3 sides. We will actually take in Superior shoreline to Brockway Mountaintop and back again to shoreline, not retracing any of our steps. Today we plan to drive a loop on the peninsula, hitting some of the must-see locations. We will meet a real-life Byzantine monk selling delicious baked goods, find a lighthouse, visit a beach or two, drive up Brockway Mountain with views of the fall foliage and Lake Superior. Please join us, it's going to be a beautiful day. Well, hello, Keweenaw. What a grand welcome. Well, check off that bucket list. Shortly after arriving in our hotel in Houghton, we were greeted by the Northern Lights. Absolutely beautiful sight. Good morning. We just came across this roadside waterfall on our way to our first stop. It's called Jacob's Falls. We are along Michigan 26, just before you get to the Jam Pot, near the little town of Eagle River. The falls is 40 feet high, and although not very dramatic, it does have a pretty cascade. Okay, let's head about a block down the road to our very first stop, the Jam Pot. It is a bakery run by Byzantine monks, which is part of the Poor Rock Abbey. They feature a number of delectables, including fruitcakes, preserves, coffee, confections, and some specialty items. Here you can see that they post all the ingredients that they used in their baked goods. Wow, they really do have a very large variety of jams and preserves, every flavor you could ever think of. And they also offer some boutique baking with some seasonal selections. We're going to check this out and choose a few things for ourselves. If you'd like to see everything that they have to offer, you can go to Jampot at poorrockabbey.com and see all of their offerings. We've decided to buy some cashew caramels, a couple of these large carrot cake cupcakes, and a sleeve of molasses spice cookies. Can't wait to give them a try. I know we scored some goodies in there. We'll have to give it a try. Honest to goodness, one of the best carrot cakes I've ever had. Just 5 miles up the road, we find the Eagle River waterfall, and the Eagle River Bridge. Another waterfall, very accessible. Wow, this bridge is just as cool as the waterfall. It's the old Eagle River Bridge. What a beautiful bridge. Here we are standing on a viewing platform at the Eagle Harbor Light Station and Museum Complex. This platform provides an awesome view of Lake Superior. What a nice addition to visiting this historic lighthouse. Leaving the platform and walking towards the edge of the beach, what a picturesque view of the lighthouse and keeper's home. It looks like it could be on a calendar. The first lighthouse in Eagle Harbor was built in 1851. In 1871, the present lighthouse was built. It has a 44-foot high tower, and its focal plane is 60 feet above lake level. Over the years, there were 22 different lighthouse keepers. The light was finally automated in 1980. The Coast Guard now maintains the light, and the Keweenaw County Historical Society maintains the buildings and grounds, and does operate a museum on the property. Standing here in front of the lighthouse, we get this spectacular view of Eagle Harbor. It is just as picturesque as the lighthouse itself. Okay, next up we're going to head up the road and see if we can find a nice beach area. This beach is referred to as Stairs to the Beach. It is also along Michigan 26 and is a great area to visit. The beach where we are now is part of the Great Sand Bay Beach. Other beaches for rock hunting include McLeod State Park and the Calumet Waterworks Park, which we will visit later tonight. The Keweenaw Peninsula is a geographically rich region and has a large variety of unique rocks and minerals that many rockhounds would love to find. One of the most popular to hunt is the Keweenaw agates, and of course Ukelele. Ukelele will glow at night under a black light. We plan to do some Ukelele hunting this evening.
Washing some up. Those are the ones we need to check for Ukelele.
As much as I hate to leave this beach, it's time to hit the road again and see what's ahead.
So we are on M26 on the Keweenaw Peninsula, and it runs right on the edge of Lake Superior. Just a beautiful scenic drive with lots of points of interest to stop and check out.
These fall colors sure are an added bonus.
Up here. This section of water.
Okay.
That's Lake Bailey. It's
Lake Bailey. I don't know. Lake Bailey on the right, Lake Superior on the left.
Get a bead reaction. Look how it falls.
Here, what's this? Go up there.
This will be the beginning of our Brockway Mountain Scenic Drive.
Continue on Brockway Mountain Drive for 5 miles.
Brockway Mountain is the highest point on the Keweenaw Peninsula. It is 1,320 feet tall volcanic landform about 5 miles west of Copper Harbor. The top of the mountain is 720 feet above the level of Lake Superior. This is the highest paved road above sea level between the Rockies and the Alleghenies. As you can see, the drive offers panoramic views of Lake Superior, inland lakes, and the Keweenaw Peninsula. It's a great spot for viewing the northern lights.
Top of Brockway Mountain, and we're going to be headed down into Copper Harbor.
Your destination will be on the right.
Besides the beautiful little town of Copper Harbor below, another point of interest is Isle Royale National Park. It is the large island just off the shore of Copper Harbor. It can be accessed by ferry. Isle Royale is a rugged, isolated island that offers many adventures for backpackers, hikers, boaters, paddlers, and even divers. When we come back, this will be on our must-do list. Besides all of the nature waiting to be explored, there is a very interesting history on the island too. Here we have the beautiful Keweenaw Mountain Lodge. I was disappointed when the lodge did not have availability for our trip. It is privately owned and is a WPA-era wilderness resort. It is open year-round for cabin guests. It's recognized by the Audubon International Green Lodging Establishment, and it is an international dark sky park. The history of the lodge dates all the way back to 1934. Keweenaw Mountain Lodge is also listed on the state and national historic registers. The Dark Sky Park is just adjacent to the main lodge. It is an international dark sky park designated by the Dark Sky International Association. The park is made up of the outdoor property at the Keweenaw Mountain Lodge and is open to the public from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It is made available for stargazing. As you can see here, there are many locations to view the stars at the park, and this map indicates the best areas. There are no physical facilities available for park guests, and there is no overnight camping. If we hadn't seen the Northern Lights last night, this might have been our destination tonight. Another beautiful spot on the Keweenaw Peninsula that will call us back again. I think the banks of Lake Superior are bringing out the rockhound in Blake. So we've got one more place to wind up our day. Again, another beach on Lake Superior. We hope to find a few little treasures in the sand and enjoy a beautiful sunset.
Everybody, I just want to thank you for watching Let's Go Exploring. I hope you've enjoyed your day with us. Hit that subscribe button and like if you're so inclined. We hope to see you next time. So for today, goodbye from the banks of Lake Superior.
My friend, let's go exploring.